Welcome to West End. We're so glad to have you. Welcome to the big green machine in here.
West End Neighborhood House recently hosted the Get Delaware Reading Summer Collaborative for the release of an important new summer data report. The data shows that by way of a statewide collective impact model, the Get Delaware Summer Reading Collaborative was able to stop and reverse the summer learning slide statewide.
Then we are changing the trajectory for so many kids in our community. That's the win. That's what we were shooting for. Community-based organizations also said, how and what can we do to not just stop the summer learning slide, but can we use the summer to make some gains?
It's so important to focus on summer because kids learn at the same pace in the school year. So regardless of where they start or where they end, they gain 9 months. And the only way we're going to make a difference in their ability to read is by continuing to give them access to reading and resources during the summer.
I aim to use my experiences and knowledge to continue helping students improve their reading skills and overall development.
95% of children can learn how to read by the end of first grade with proper reading instruction. We are gathered today to talk about a solvable problem.
We know that education is the thing that helps us to thrive as human beings. We know that education is the thing that helps our economy and allows for people to be able to live their dream or their dream job. We know that education also helps to ensure that we don't have an achievement gap.
We began asking different questions. What if we were to use out of school time differently? What if we were to think about summer differently? What if workforce development could become a tool for literacy development? What if high school students could be a part of that solution to deliver high quality instructional reading support to struggling young readers? It required deep collaboration with the Department of Education, United Way, community-based organizations across the state, educators and families, co-designing something new together.
I know what happens when we work in silos, and I've also seen what's possible when we don't. So literacy is foundational, it's the gateway to opportunity, and when we commit to sharing data practices and responsibility, we are saying that every child's reading journey matters.
Oftentimes, in the summertime, are left to their own devices, unless they are in a center like West End, or Boys and Girls Club, or YMCA, or in the other multitude of organizations who are doing this work.
Like I said, it's very important to adapt children to what they already know and what they're already used to. That is how we're going to help them grow in this day and age.
The partnership has allowed us to build consistency, confidence, and growth for both our students and families. During last summer's programming, we were able to serve 160 students, allowing us to expand literacy support beyond the traditional school year and reach even more families.
I'm Senator Lisa Blunt Rochester, and I am here to tell you reading is phenomenal, needed, and will help us to all thrive and not just survive. So make sure this summer and throughout the year, you're reading with your children, you're reading with your grandchildren, like I am, and that you recognize that this is about our health, our wealth, our economy, but also our ability to thrive.